Everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Out on the perimeter, Brunson, Hart, and Bridges at the 1, 2, and 3. The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Russell finds Davis. Anunoby sends it back. Brunson against Russell. Pass to Towns. And here is Hart. 5 to shoot. Hart with the screen for Bridges. It's good from long range.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so here is New York following the score by Dallas. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Russell. And Davis now top of the key. Six on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Anunoby, and Davis pulls it down.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Crosses over. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Lively sends a screen for Davis. Down low to the middle. Lively, that's good.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
First one falls for him. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
And both free throws good for Brunson. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Now, Hart, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Hart, that's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Lively. And Thompson kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Hart. And now the fast break, and Hart with the ball. The kick out to Anunoby. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Outside, Davis. Connects from three-point range.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Anunoby outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And Davis gets it to go.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hart kicks to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. They get it back. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Thompson, a screen on Brunson. Back to Thompson. Here's the three. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Towns. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Hart, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Flag, and that one, good. Flag's got his second bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Mavericks with some changes. P.J. Washington comes in for Russell. Christie subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Clarkson in for Hart. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Bridges passes to Towns. Bridges kicks to Clarkson. Knocks down the 3 ball.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by New York. To the inside. Out to Brunson. Inside, here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Lively.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Yep, that one goes.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Clarkson outside. Towns for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Towns has got 7 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Davis. Sweet move. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Four on the clock. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
And Spaz Robinson. Towns dishes to Bridges. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a wide open look for Flag. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flag. The response, that three right back at you.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Got a hand on it.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over.
Here's Washington. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in for Anthony Davis. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Hart kicks to Brogdon. Towns sets the pick for Brogdon. Floats one, and no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Marshall. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From the top of the key, Gafford kicks to Marshall. Robinson against Gafford. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
And that one falls for Gafford. Mavericks making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Yabusele's checked in. Gafford cans them both. And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link. It has some truth to it.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
And the first one drops. so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Christie the pass to Russell. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to Marshall. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the break. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks trailing. Washington inside. Working on Yabusele.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Hart. Here's Yabusele. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Clarkson's got his third basket of the night right there.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now, here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. And it's Washington missing. New York's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Robinson a screen on Russell. Hart the pass to Robinson. And here is Washington. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Washington. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 6 to shoot. Offered a screen on Brogdon. Here's Russell with the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh!
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. And Hart has it in the corner. And he lays it straight in. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game, for me, is as good as it's ever been.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Brogdon hits them both.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon. Davis with it. Bridges covering. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Dallas again missing. New York trailing. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back over to you guys.
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Brunson following the score by Dallas. The game now all-time. Towns has got 10 points.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. For the screen on Brunson. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got his first 2 points of the night. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges finds Brunson. Davis with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. They grab their own miss. Gafford inside, defended by Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Washington, that's good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Clarkson outside. Anunoby passes to Towns. And the rejection by Gafford. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and 1 at the line.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Flag comes in for Max Christie.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Anunoby sends it back. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Washington. 6 points for him. Pass to Flag. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Knicks trail by 5. Clarkson outside. Inside. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Derek Lively.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No good on that one. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall. Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 6. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
To the middle. Goes up on the block. Here's Brunson. Good D by Thompson.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Flag with it. He's got 11. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. From the arc. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Towns, a screen on Thompson. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Flag. Flag sends a screen for Thompson, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. Brunson against Thompson. To the inside. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lively. Pass the flag. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. Towns, a screen on Thompson. Outside, Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 19 points.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Dallas making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Here is Davis. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Brunson finds Anunoby. The kick out to Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Flag. Right side Davis. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Brunson. Hart, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. There's Russell with the 3. Outside for Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And Towns throws it down.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Towns with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading. Looking to get it going. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Bridges outside. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Into the down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Here's Flag. 11 points in the game. Russell kicks to Davis, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. .27 seconds left to play in the first half. Davis against Anunoby. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Brunson outside. Brunson downhill. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Brunson, Hart, and Bridges at the 1, 2, and 3. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. And Hart throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bridges misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lively, that's good.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
And Towns throws it down.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Brunson against Russell. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. Bridges passes to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Russell in the corner. Outside, Davis. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. It's time to send it over now to our reporter.
Oh, man. Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Up top, Russell. Brunson covering. Russell dishes to Davis. Five on the clock. It's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bridges outside. Right side, Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Some solid defense from Hart. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. For the lead. And Davis pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Flagg. Dallas again missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Russell. They need this one. That one doesn't go. Brunson with some nice D. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Davis finds Russell. Just 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson from long range. Pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Russell passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by New York.
Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by New York. Towns is for New York. They've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Flag. Now Lively. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 6. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Washington's checked in for Russell. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Josh Hart. Mavericks trail by 9. Flag with it. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Davis, defended by Towns. Davis against Towns. Puts it up. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the defense trying to outmaneuver Washington there, and instead Washington drew the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
That one is no good. Here's New York. They're on a 19-7 run. Brunson goes in. New York moving it around. Really left alone that time. Clarkson's got 14 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Thompson passes to Davis. Bridges with the steal. Robinson against Washington. Towns, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. Christie, he's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Flag. Now Lively. Christie with the screen on Bridges. And it's Davis missing. New York has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. On the wing, Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Robinson down low. Lively's there.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Davis down low, defended by Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Brunson, and it's denied.
You love Flag's tenacity at the defensive end. He really gets up in the people.
Christie has the open look. Dallas again missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A different look for New York. Gershon Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. And Anunoby subbed in for Clarkson. And Dallas with a change here too. Gafford's checked in. The Knicks leading by 14. Brunson outside. A crossover. And it's good on the layup. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Pass to Christie. Flag sends a screen for Christie. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Flag. The Knicks also changing it up. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Brogdon subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Clarkson. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. A different look for Dallas. Max Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Russell in for Davis. Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Gafford. Washington against Yabusele. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
That free throw good from Washington. And he can't hit the second. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Christie finds Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's in there. The Knicks lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Russell.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Robinson sets a screen for Brogdon. It's tipped. Gafford with the steal. To the left wing. Russell looking it over. Oh, and the jam by Gafford.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Here's Brogdon. That's tipped. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart the pass to Yabusele. And finished off by Yabusele.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Russell against Brogdon. Washington, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New York. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Clarkson kicks to Brogdon. Yabusele up top. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 16. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Flag is out there with Christie. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Christie kicks to Washington. Now Flag takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Clarkson outside. And here is Brogdon. Clarkson dishes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Gafford. To the left side wing. Here's Flagg. He's guarded by Brogdon.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Anunoby passes to Brogdon. Robinson a screen on Washington. Inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Brogdon finds Clarkson, and here is Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Mavericks trail by 20. On the wing, Davis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Yabusele with it. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Robinson. Hart outside. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now here is Davis. Defended by Yabusele. And it's blocked. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Robinson. Yabusele kicks to Hart. Outside to Brogdon. Robinson sets a screen for Brogdon. At the tip, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
It's Flagg, top of the key. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
So much hype around Cooper Flagg. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in for Christie. And a switch here also for New York. Anunoby's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Knicks leading by 23. Clarkson dishes to Robinson. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Hey, come to me.
And he's finally able to knock one down.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Washington. Down low. Davis in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Brogdon the pass to Clarkson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Thompson for 3. The rebound by Brogdon. New York leading by 20. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson left side. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good on the three. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Now, Lively, guarded by Robinson. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Thompson for the triple. Out to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to present our player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And Mikal Bridges with the 3. And the Knicks lead by 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
We've now got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Karl-Anthony Towns. Allie, what's his status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Sadly, we won't be seeing him again tonight or in the near future. It sounds like he's got a long recovery ahead of him. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 18. Now, Lively. Pass to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 16. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Over Thompson. And it's Brunson missing. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run. Russell against Brunson. Russell kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Anunoby outside. Brunson.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They are fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. And here's Russell. Left side, Davis. Rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Hard outside. Brunson outside. 5 to shoot.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. It's Russell. Flag. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And you can't let this kid Flag get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
Brunson, and he banks the layup in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now Anunoby. Davis pulls it down.
I see him.
Russell outside. Thompson outside. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Thompson fires. Clock at 4. Cooper Flag. The 3 goes down.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player you have to run off that shot. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New York.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth
and they showed it in this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now Anunoby. Bridges outside. From deep. Flag with the rebound. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, you know, he has been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Davis. Throws it down. What an assist!
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
So now let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.